Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, today, there's an event that just came on ETS, I think it was yesterday or something like that. And basically the event is, I don't know if I can bring it up anymore. The event is, no, I don't think it's up anymore. Oh no, there it is. It was there. The event info is, here we go. You go to Sweden, so using external contracts, complete a delivery of any cargo to or from Sweden with at least 10 other countries in Europe. Receive 5 unique rewards for this. Okay, so the trip we have right here is, I don't know why those wipers are even on. The trip we have right here is going to Sweden. Because that's what the event is all about, is going to and from Sweden to different countries. And we are heading from Poland to Sweden. So I figured it's going to be a bit of it's like a 400 kilometers, something like that. So I figured, heck, why not? Might as well just stream it this morning. Kiwi, how's it going? I'm doing well. Go. I'm doing well indeed. It's a nice lovely morning. I've had some coffee, which is always good. Very good there. We are going straight through this. There we go. Excellent. I don't know, like I said, I figured I would stream this a little bit this morning here. So I don't always find with Euro Truck Simulator, it's nice to have company, I guess, whether you do it multiplayer or not. And the nice thing about one of the nice things about Euro Truck is you can do the external contracts in multiplayer. So if you have like a couple of people want to do the external contracts together, you can totally do that, which is pretty sweet. There's been a couple times where Country Gaming and I have I've done a few of the events together. Do you have any problems with Harvester Unload courses in FS17? Not really, no. Morning, Spud. How are you doing today, sir? I hope you're doing well. Let's change that info screen. 80, okay, good. How much fuel do we have? I think we're good on fuel. Where's my fuel tank? Yeah, we're doing alright for the time being. Hey, Country Gaming. You mentioned that event the other day in Euro Truck, so here I am doing a little bit of Euro Truck. Heading from Poland to Sweden there. So that's what I got going down for the time being. That's the only reason why I'm not on the server this morning. I just figured I'd stream it this morning. Go from there. Excellent. I'm doing very well, Spud. Check out this sweet paint job I got on this truck too. It's one of the Raven ones from ages ago. I think that's a really slick paint job. Here's our exit right here. It's a rock stock. Alright, I don't know if we actually need to stop here or not. We're gonna go for it anyways, but there we go. Got a nice wide turn there, perfect. Am I in single player? Yes, I am in single player right now. I know you guys are on the server, so I thought I'd just do it in single player for the time being. But if you're around this weekend, I'll totally be out for some multiplayer. GT Tortoise, how's it going? But no, Kiwi Rob, generally I don't have a lot of problems with the Harvester Unload. Usually what will create problems is if you have just not enough time, or not enough space, I should say, for the courseplay driver to maneuver is really what it boils down to. That seems to be the biggest problem you run into a lot of the time, is just the maneuvering side of things. So if you don't have enough space for him to maneuver, that'll basically create the problem. 70 here. Just stay on the low. Model truck are you in? I am in a Mercedes think this is a Mercedes Actros, I want to say. I forget which one it is. Mercedes-Benz new Actros Gigaspace. That's the one I'm in. I like the Mercedes in this game. It's really the only truck I've driven, I think. I don't. There's a. They had the. I think I actually have the DAF tuning pack, but I don't think I've ever really driven a DAF, which is kind of bizarre. But happy Good Friday to anybody who celebrates Good Friday as well. Before I forget about it. I could have gotten off the server to go on it. Yeah, but you were playing MP with Spud already, so I didn't want to take you away from Spud, so to speak. I'll grab a quick sip of coffee here. And we'd also have to line up where we are and all that jazz, so. Yeah, it's a cool little one. It's from the tending unloader needs room, as Iain mentioned. Yeah, exactly. That's usually what causes the most problems, just not giving the unloader enough space to maneuver, because they do like really big like loops. Lights. It is that button. Okay. It's funny in this game. Lights is I don't forget what's F. Is it flashers? Yeah, that's flashers. D Garrow, what's up? Yeah, in this game it's L for the lights, but in Farm Sim it's F, so sometimes I'll mix them up. So I'll press L in Farm Sim and F in Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator, so. But you have to do 10 loads, so to and from, so it's different countries, which makes it a bit more interesting. So you can't just go, 2 loads from to and from the same country. You have to go from 10 different countries. So it means most likely you have to do a little bit extra, a little bit of driving, which is kind of interesting because it's not like a set distance per se. So it could be like 100 kilometers, assuming you're going from one place outside a country to another place inside a country. Now, usually they'll put like a distance restriction of some sort. So like you say, you have to do at least 150 miles or something like that. But not always. So there we go. It's funny how different this game looks compared to American Truck, and how I don't know. I play it differently as well. Like in American Truck, for whatever reason, I always play like with a standard truck, whereas in Euro Truck I always play with. I've started to move over to an automatic, and I actually enjoy Euro Truck more because of it. Strangely enough. Whoa, 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 whoa! That was a police officer too. Jeez. Oh, did you? To Rockstock. I didn't realize that. Sorry, Country Gamer. Well, I have something to do. What time? I guess you come back on like later in the afternoon. So I have something to do this morning. So I'm probably gonna stream for I don't know, a little bit here, and then I have to go help my in-laws out, put a tractor back together, and after that I'll be back here in the afternoon again. So leave your truck in Rockstock for now. I'll get to Rockstock this afternoon, and we'll do some MP this evening. How does that sound, Country Gaming? Getting a little too anxious here. I smell bacon. Bacon, police officer. Oh, goodness. Gotta love some Wayne's World. There we go. Often I find if you go too fast around a lot of the turns in ETS, you will make mistakes. Captain or Captain? Caption? I'm doing well. Hear that retarder coming on there. Oof. This is where you'd have the engine brakes coming on. If you were in, if I was in ATS. It's been a long time since I played Railway Empire. It has been a little while. I agree. I may play some of that this weekend too. No left turn. Oh, come on. I don't need fuel right now though, so we're okay. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Let me know on Discord what time. Sure thing. Is this pro mods? No, I don't have any. I haven't played with any of the. Well, I haven't played a lot with the pro mod stuff. It's just been the pretty vanilla. I think I only have a couple mods. I think I want to say I have this mod right here, my Tim Hortons cup. Thanks, Beavis, once again. And then I have like I think almost all the DLC for Euro Truck, and I think I have. I think it's the only mod I actually have in, because ETS changed. There's so much in ETS anyways. I just didn't. In the end, I didn't, because I play it very infrequently. I'd often have to update the map mods. So I just decided not to play with any map mods. Some of the ETS 2 flip away too easy, like True knows. Yeah. Oh, here's our turn up here. Take this a little bit wider here. There's no traffic. Got lots of space. We're good over there. Perfect. Am I from Smith Falls? No. I am not from Smith Falls. I've been through Smith Falls, been to Smith Falls, but I don't live in Smith Falls. Alright, 80 kilometers an hour is the speed limit here. So once again, that's what my truck looks like. I think that's a cool... I don't know why, I've never used this one before, so I was going through all the different... oh, I'm totally going off. Whoops. That's what happens when you try to look at your truck like that. How much damage did I do there? Oh, not that bad, actually. Thankfully. There, 318 kilometers to go. So we're taking wall panels, which are 22 tons, to Helsingborg at the Kostnar, however you're supposed to say that. And of course, we did a little bit of damage now. Great. I wonder if there's Himil's route advisor for ETS. I think there is. Gotta pay attention to the road here. I really like this game, even though I'm a truck driver. It is a good game. They did a really good job on it, that's for sure. I'm going to the right. You crashed your truck. Wouldn't be the first time in this game, that's for sure. Probably won't be the last either. But I was trying to look at the paint job. Now that I've scratched it up, though. Turning left up here. This is a yield. We're at the port. Okay, we're good to go. Good. This is the one thing I kind of miss about American trucks is the ports. That makes me that truck, that big tanker, the Hanover Express to Hamburg, makes me think of Transocean. Another good business management game. Alright, here. Another wide turn. Don't need to take the turns too wide, actually. These trailers follow you pretty closely. Oh, I can't turn in there, apparently. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, I guess we're driving straight into the ferry here. Oh, well, that makes that choice easy. So here's our paint job. Probably one of the ones from the Raven pack. I should have. I don't actually. Are these the Raven tires? Or rims, I should say. I don't think so. I just think it's a neat little paint job. Subtle. Not too in your face. Where on earth am I going? To Gedser. Okay. Departure, Rockstock to Gedser. Embark. I like coffee culture better. Bridgehead, Starbucks. Bridgehead's a good coffee place, actually. Yeah, it's pretty neat little paint job. Tim Hortons, downtown Smith Falls. Oh, often burnt coffee. That was weird. I don't mind Tim Hortons coffee. I don't mind their dark brew. Ooh, I guess, which way was trucks? I missed it. I think it was this way. I hope this is the right way. Nope. I was just like, as I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't think it's the right way. You can tell how often I've driven in Europe in this game, because I'm like looking at this, going like, what, is that the right way? No. Is it? Yes. No. I guess that's a truck. We get to go around the toll booths. No one saw that, honestly. Now I really have scratched up my truck. Another extra % of, and it did some damage to the trailer too. Oh goodness. This is why I don't truck in real life, apparently. Actually, that would be, what's funny, actually one of the things that's happened at work a lot is where I work, we have a lot of trucks coming in all the time. And one thing that's happened more than once now is truck drivers have come in and run into problems with some cows going to the market or something. What's happened more than once now is we've had, oh, there we go. Truckers come in. I saw nothing. Yeah, exactly. We had truckers come in, and what would happen is they had problems trying to get to the location, because sometimes in the spring they'll set roads to only 5 tons per axle, and then the truck has more than 5 tons per axle, so it can't drive on certain roads. So it's been kind of interesting to see some of the truckers' experience. Some of them like, I had a heck of a time getting here because of X, Y, Z. Usually all the truckers are really nice too. Usually they're very nice. All right. 70 kilometers an hour here. We're going straight. James Preston. Hi, have you seen simulated trailer cables? Nope. I have not. Alright, so this is our turn coming up here. There we go. Take it easy around this turn. Try not to break the truck more than we already have. Now these turns, if you have an American style truck, these turns, even without, as you can see, oh, again. Now that any car behind me is going to get in my way now. As you can see. These turns are difficult. Like, I would have had to go into the other lane, basically. Let's see if I can get this. I don't know how you're supposed to do this gracefully, honestly. I think this isn't even a big trailer either. This is a smaller trailer, which makes this embarrassing. Yeah, see, I just took out the sign. Yeah, there's no easy way to do that. This is why European Truck Simulator is so different than American Truck Sim. Because you don't quite have this problem. What's the differential lock button? I think it's, is it K? Oh no, we got it. We just, you know, drag the trailer through that. Preview of a new feature coming to American Truck Simulator, Euro Truck Simulator, with an upcoming 1.7 physically simulated trailer cables. What's the trailer cable supposed to do? Why would an air department say no breakfast? I don't know. Hello, lots more. How you doing today? Sorry, car behind me. Need to get into the lane here. This is not a perfect run. Not anymore. Not even close. Not even close. It's just been so, everything in American Truck Sim is like so, like, you know, spacious. Like, it's pretty difficult to make a bad right turn sometimes. But in ETS, like, some of the on-ramps are just like, how am I supposed to do that without tearing things apart? Apparently it's possible, though. I'm doing well, thank you. Put it on cruise control. I believe there's a toll booth at the other end of this. Very picturesque. Wider turns, yeah, exactly. Much, much wider turns. Alright, so we're heading over the bridge here. Let's see what we get. I think there's a toll booth on the other end of this bridge. I can't remember, honestly. I want to say there is, but I am not certain. Maybe it's not this bridge. Maybe it's another bridge I'm thinking of. Wider turns is the key, though. I'll have to try and remember that. It's one of those things that if you play it ETS enough, you'll remember to take those wider turns on those types of things. I thought I was taking a wider turn. Apparently, I didn't even get close to a wider turn. Even in America, you should take wider turns. Yeah, but it's not. I agree, but I find like it's not. You don't go from like, you know, a 2-lane highway to like a narrow English road. That's what that turn feels like. Though that one's. It's always the same one for me that I always make that mistake. Oh, dense, okay. Make a right turn up here. That was a pretty early right turn, but that's fine. Okay, to the right lane. Slow down here. Alright. In real life, you take very, very wide corners. Yeah, exactly. Like, and sometimes, like, I've seen truck drivers try, like, the turn into our work. So, like, they come off, like, a highway and then turn, not a highway, like a, I don't know, I wouldn't call it a highway, what would I call it? A rural road. And if they don't take a super wide turn coming in, they're going to crash into the gate, basically. So, truckers who come in regularly know to do that, but truckers who don't come in regularly really have no idea about that one, so they often will start initiating the turn and then not make it all the way. 80 kilometers an hour here, okay. And that's happened a few times where they go for like a wide turn and They don't. If they make the wide turn, if they go for the wide turn, then they're okay. But if they don't realize how wide that turn they have to actually make, I've seen some trucks back up on the highway a little bit and start the turn again. Dallas, what's up? I do like driving an ETS though. It's always interesting because it's like, because you go into so many different areas in so many different countries. I like it. Like the United States, you get this. Ooh, we're going in a tunnel. Sweet. Like the United States, you have the same sort of idea, but like where they are right now in ATS, I guess New Mexico it's a bit different, but not super different. Now they are going to Oregon next, which has been announced. I don't know. The release date's probably not going to be till next year, honestly, but it'll be cool nonetheless. Yeah, my truck is 82 feet long, so yeah, you really need to take wide turns. Exactly, yeah. If you got a 53-foot trailer, making a right turn onto an area where you're not quite sure how close, how wide you're supposed to take that turn, yeah. Do the 5-ton even have turn wide? No, it's not a 5-ton trailer. It just means it's 5 ton per axle. It's usually because we have like we have some trucks that come in with like, you know, multiple skids on the truck, and usually those are the 53-foot trailers, and those ones you really got to take a wide turn. And a lot of truckers will come in and be like, where is the turn, or where's the loading dock? Because it's not obvious when you come in. Alright, this looks like the toll booth up here. Now I better pay attention to the signs this time. I think these ones you can just drive straight through though. We want to take... Oh no, I wanted the other one. Oh well. Oh no, it's the ones on the left over there that I wanted. Ah well. It's been a while. Oh, the straight box trucks? Yeah, they don't need to really take it. They do a little bit, but not by much. Trailborg or Gutsborg Dalmar. Let's get in the right lane here, so if people want to zoom past us, they can. Yeah, a lot of the smaller trucks, like the how do you call it, rigid body trucks, don't need to take a wide turn at all. They can just, you know, take the turn, no problem. I'm not really speeding. AF, hello. I'm not really speeding. I think the maximum you can go with an external contract anyways is only 90 kilometers an hour, so I could go faster technically. But then I'm likely to get a speeding ticket here and to make mistakes, so I'll stick with my 80 kilometers an hour. There we go. What do we got here in terms of distance? 58 kilometers to go. It's not too bad, actually. We don't want to be on this road. Oh, no, we're good. I thought it exited there. Sometimes I'm not certain if it's going to exit or not. In Europe, it feels like if you're in the right lane, you're going to go on the off ramp, whether you like it or not. Welcome to my nutty place on earth. By the way, I live in the place you were going to. Okay, cool. I'm playing FS and got the new skid steer, you could say. Nice. We got a couple new skid steers at work. What did we get the other day? Was it 317E, I think it was? Something like that? I can't remember which one it was. Anybody coming in the on-ramp there? Nope, we're clear. Still got half a tank of fuel, so we're good there. I don't know if I put this button here. I don't think I did on this one, no. think it's only on ATS where I have it, so you can zoom in and look. All right. Not much left to go now, looks like. Okay. This is one of the very few times I think I've streamed right in the morning. Yeah. Can upload a pic in Discord in a few minutes? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you don't have to turn super crazy. Alright, here's our exit coming up here. I don't know, we often have, well, at work we have a 333E compact track, well, it's a track loader, I don't want to call it compact, but it's a track loader. And that thing can lift quite a bit. 5,000 pounds, I think, pretty easily. We had a wheel loader before we were using for unloading pallets and whatnot from trucks, but it got rented out, so. Okay, let's stay in the right-hand lane here. There we go, not turning left, so we're okay. Next turn is a right turn. We had a nice JCB telehandler at the plant last week. It had pallets, forks in the front. Nice. Yeah, we have a telehandler at work, but we don't have it for, it's brand new, so we don't, generally if we use, well, I guess we could, I suppose, still. Better slow down here. So there, this is our turn up here as well. Apparently took up that sign. I've only hit 2 signs so far. That's not so bad, honestly. Oh no, we don't need gas. But where is this left turn up here somewhere? Is it this right here? Yeah, it looks like it is. Good. Slow down. Slow down. Maze as well. Put up the brakes on full hard stop. Oh, here we go. Left right here, of course. Pull the brakes on full hard and stop. Alright. Not much practice, I guess. Not in Europe, at least. Do I still have it set up so I can just, oh, let's go for this. I haven't done this one in a while. Oh, it's right there. Okay. That's going to be interesting. I guess we'll do it this way. Try stopping in a Canadian truck and you would blow them through the last red light. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I really didn't... If that had been like in a real scenario, I would have had to slow down way, way earlier than that. Okay, that's good. Wait for the trailer to catch up there. Don't hit the other trailers. Okay. Alright. I don't think I have enough space to maneuver right now. To skip the parking? Well, I may need to at this rate. No, we're okay still. It's very interesting watching truckers. Oh, what am I hitting here? That one is a bit challenging, actually. It's interesting watching truckers actually back up to see what they do. I have to kind of do it this way. No, I did the same thing again, didn't I? Yep. Oh, I suppose I could have do it. Yeah, that's gonna take me forever to do. Reasonable. Yeah. Railway Empire. What time is it? Let's see if it's a short little one. No external contracts. So, I am in Sweden now. I need to go outside of Sweden though. That's back to Poland. We just came from there. Great Britain. That's a. Well, that's not that bad actually. That's further than I want to go right now. Yeah, I probably should have gone the other way. You're right. Nuremberg, Deutschland. Those are so far. So I'm going to Denmark. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Let's see if we can get some other ones. Oh, there's one. Perfect. We'll do this one too. I might even be in the right place for this one too. I live in Flins. Here, Iain. You want to do past over Friday? No, I don't really do much of that stuff. All right. We'll do this one more here. Close are we? Oh, look at that. We got a green light. Seems like we're kind of close. Let's just fill up while we're here. And we don't have a trailer either, so it makes our lives even easier. I live in Pargas, which has the only fishing school in Finland. There are many fishers in Finland. Yeah, there are actually quite a few. One of the shows I like to watch every now and then is on Kanal Gratis, and they're in Sweden. Good morning, AK. Yep, no face cam this morning. Still in my jammies, so I don't want to get too distracted. We're turning. We gotta go through the roundabout. Is there 2 lanes here? I guess so. How far is the pickup point? 94 kilometers? Ugh. Should have known. Luckily, it doesn't. We can probably cruise pretty quickly, I imagine. I don't know if I'm. Well, I'm still limited to 90 because I'm doing an external contract. Even though I don't actually have the load yet. Okay, we're topped up on fuel. Probably should repair soon too as well. Pass and repair. I live in South Sweden, an area called Scania. Or in Swedish, Skan. Neat. Never been to Europe before. I think it'd be fun to try it, well, to check out. Lots and lots of cool places to visit, that's for sure. Turning right here. And this is left. Apparently. Now we should pass. I would hope we would pass some sort of repair facility. Hey guys, hey Jay, what's up? How you doing today? Oh, there's a green light. What the heck did I just hit? Why is that car even in the middle there? This is what I feel like when I drive an ETS sometimes. I'm always like, what's going on? I'm like, why is that car still there? Admittedly, I probably should have seen it, but I didn't. Oh, there's the repair place there. That's like way in the middle of nowhere. All right. How's everybody doing this morning, this afternoon? I'm doing pretty good, pretty good so far. All right. Ooh, that's kind of neat. I wonder, do they actually have that many roundabouts? Like off the highway like that? I guess it kind of makes sense in some scenarios, but. We're going here. Man, following GPS in Europe would be just dismal. It'd be like, where's that? Oh my gosh, where's that going? Where's it taking us? Train. Okay, we're down to the highway here. Good. Now, let's see if we can get the right one this time. I think it's these ones with E-Pass. There we go. Hey, from the UK, as well as call it other or New Canada for 2019, huh? Finally stopped raining. Yeah, it rained all day yesterday. All right, let's see if we can't get to this location. I thought I was going to be closer, but apparently it's not that close. It's evening here in Australia. 'Tis morning here. Oh, there's our pickup point. Somewhere in the northeast. Well, not northeast, but whichever direction that is over there. Alright. Let's... yeah, we're pretty close. Okay, so we have a right turn coming up here. And then Is this the one? Copenhagen? Yeah. Afternoon over here. Yeah, I guess if you're 5 or 6 hours ahead, it'd be afternoon. If you're 16 hours, it'd be evening. There we go. Yeah, look, there's a plane flying. Or landing, I should say, not flying. Well, it was flying regardless, but landing primarily. There we go. I thought that car was going to crash into us. Alright. Our pickup point's just on the other side over there. Okay. Turning right. Good. Straight through these lights, looks like. Oh, do I have that? I wonder if I have that garage over there. Let's find out. This is what happens when I don't pay attention. I'm looking at the map, but not the car in front of me. Oh, go figure, engine malfunction. Not surprised there. Oh, I don't own this garage. Would you like to buy this garage? Yes, I would. Would you like to upgrade this garage? Yes, I would. Let's see. Company manager. Garage manager. Oh, apparently have a couple different places with small garages. Upgrade. I'll do this after, but yeah, apparently I have a couple garages that are still small garages. Nobody in them apparently. Okay, so let's visit some service. Because we absolutely need to do this before. Hopefully it's not far. Service. Okay. There we go. Should still be in Copenhagen, but how far from our actual location? That I'm not sure about. Aw, are you kidding me? 125 kilometers. No way. Not doing that again. Oh, I don't think I can do this right now in this external contracts. How is this still in Copenhagen if it's this far away? Is it really all the way over there? There's a sunset right there for you, Spud. Alright, if that's the case, I'm not doing that second job. I don't feel like driving all the way around there again. Because that means I have to go drive 100 kilometers back and then do another 100 kilometers. So that'll be it for me for then, I guess. Ah, well, we'll leave you with... I know what it is. I've been playing the Hunter lately. And they have a feature where you press P for screenshots. And that's what I keep pressing, so get a little screenshot here. Just for Spud. Oh, I have the trailer. Oh, okay, that's not so bad, I suppose. I forgot you could do that. Alright, well, if I already have the trailer, it's not so bad. If it's 125 kilometers and I have the trailer, I'm okay with that then. I forgot you could do that, actually. Alright, I'll finish this job. I didn't want to have to do it again, but what will happen with external contracts, if you take it to... if you go to a repair station like I did there, it'll automatically pick up the trailer. I was like, I don't want to have to go back there to get the trailer again, but I realized I had it, so. Alright, we'll finish this then. Speeding offense. Oh, okay, of course. Doing 53 and I get a speeding offense. We'll try for a wide turn this time. Let's see what happens. Now, of course, because it's ETS, you can't take a right turn at red light. ATS, of course you can. Same in Canada. Or most of Canada, at least. There's only a few couple different areas where you can't do it. Montreal, you can't do right turns on red lights. But most of Quebec you can. It's not all of Quebec, it's just Montreal, which is the interesting part too. Better be careful. Well, it's 70 here. There's the police again. There's my wide turn. Didn't quite clip the police officer. All right. Yeah, what I was trying to do doesn't actually work with okay. Try this again. This is a wide turn this time. I went to the other lane. Okay, there you go. But you seriously have to go into the other lane. That's ridiculous. I remember when I used to drive an American truck in European Truck Simulator. Doesn't work so well. Let's merge into here. Good. Nice little sunset. The game does look quite picturesque when you get a good sunset in there. We'll see what happens. We'll go 90. Maybe we'll get a speeding ticket, maybe we won't. Okay, we'll try 85 and see what happens. They might give us a ticket for 85. They might not, I don't know. I thought it was all of Quebec. No, just Montreal. Hey Jeremy, how's it going today? It's only Montreal where you can't do a right on a red light. I think, well, there's a large portion of the population is in Montreal, so I guess that's why a lot of people think it's all of Quebec, but it's just Montreal. All right, let's go ahead. And I don't. One of my other trucks that I use has an internal light, which is nice when you're streaming because it lights up the inside. Doesn't look so dark. All right. Hopefully we don't get a ticket. I'm gonna push the boundaries a little bit and do 85 and see what happens here. I don't know if we're actually gonna get a ticket or not, but we're gonna see, that's for sure. Coming up to a toll booth up here. I guess this is the one that crossed the bridge once again. Let's try the E-Pass. Let's go over here. This is what I want. I'll never win. It's funny, here, it's on the left side. Other places on the right-hand side. I don't get it. They should, like, make up their minds or something. Go ahead, truck. That's why I was in the right-hand side initially, because I thought it was going to be on the right-hand side, but alas. Yeah, I don't know. This game always brings out... I always end up making like a ton of mistakes in this game. Not a perfectionist, not by a long shot, especially not in this game. Alright. Apparently this truck's going slower than we are. Let's drop the hammer here. Give him a little honk there. Go back to our cruising speed of 85 and see what happens here. Yeah. Well, it depends on the size of your truck too, or your trailer. Well, like your car basically. So if it's like if it is a small car, I'm assuming the toll wouldn't be that expensive. But when you cross that bridge, well, bridges are expensive, so they usually subsidize them somehow. And usually it's by making them toll bridges. We have the same thing. There's one bridge in train. It's a small freight train. There's one bridge like that I know of offhand in where is it? Prince Edward Island, the Confederation Bridge, which is like 16 kilometers of bridge, and you have to pay to. I think it's only when you leave Prince Edward Island you have to pay for it. Alright. 30 kilometers. Oh, we're pretty close, actually. Don't hit the truck. Let's get in the right-hand lane here. There's another train. I feel like maybe I should play some Train Z now. Oldens. Or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Alright, here we go. Coming into the city again. I mean, speeding ticket, the toll, and crash offense? Yeah, I don't know. That's why I have a lot of other drivers who drive way better than I do in this game. And also, I tend to make more mistakes when I'm reading chat as well. That's no excuse, but it does make it a bit more interesting. Alright. This is our turn here. Alright, make sure we take it nice and wide. And then we are turning right. Oh, great. Let's hope there's no barrier there. There we go. This is a random way of going. You have to go in here, then turn around. Alright, so we're going straight through here. And then straight, no, right at these lights, looks like. Yes, right at these lights. And then right again. Alright. There's a caravan. See, the problem is when you make a right turn, it's not bad when there's nobody there. When there's a car waiting there, it makes your life a lot more difficult. Okay, right turn again up here. And then, is it left here? Or left up there? Next one up. Well, there might still be that one though. We'll find out. Nordic Crown. No idea what that is. Okay. Let's play it safe this time. Where's this one? Oh, that's not too bad actually. Let's try the hard one again. Let's see if we can do it this time. It's funny, I usually do the play it safe one just because it takes me forever to park. Alright, wait for the trailer to straighten out here. Alright. Nice and easy. Got lots of space around us. Shouldn't have a problem here. It's funny, when I back up, same thing in Farm Sim. For whatever reason, I find it a lot easier to use two hands. Oops, I want to go the other way a little bit more. I find it a lot easier to use two hands to back up, and I have no idea why. No, we're not skipping the parking. Okay, there we go. Good, good, good. Keep going, maybe a bit more. And then bring the trailer around there a little bit. Oh, they're gonna count that? I'll take it. Parking brake on. Decouple the trailer. I think we did a okay, satisfactory maybe. Oh, we got an excellent, sweet. Oh, we've only done one? What? Is there a minimum length? Doesn't say. Maybe I already went to that place then, I don't know. I don't have no idea. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed a little Euro Truck Simulator live stream. I'm gonna grab some breakfast now, and then go fix a tractor. I'll talk to you guys later.